What's up, guys? It's TechnoViking23 coming to you today with some Destiny 2. And we just got the new Revision 0 Pulse Rifle, which is a weapon you can shape and reshape. So we're actually trying to level it up so we can have all the perks unlocked for when we eventually progress the story quest and get the catalysts and everything ready to go. So once we have the weapon up to level 20, we'll have access to all of that after it gets released with the seasonal story as it progresses, so we'll be ready to go when that happens. And actually, as I've been playing through the Dawning and going through and doing my quest to get the Triumph Seal finished, I actually found out something that's pretty amazing. If you go into the Lost Perdition Lost Sector here on Europa, and what you want to do is you want to equip all three of your weapons that you're trying to level up. Now this is the actual weapon leveling, so you can unlock more perks at the forge. This is not the initial, like the deep sight where you try to unlock the pattern. This is actually leveling up the weapons, just to specify that. What you're going to do is come into this Lost Sector, and the cool thing is you have the Snowballs that are available as part of the Dawning, and I do have my Snowballs fully upgraded, as you have to go to Ava in the tower and unlock those upgrades, so that may help this out a little bit in terms of the damage and everything and getting through this pretty quickly. But if you just use the Snowballs to clear this entire Lost Sector out, depending on how the last fight with the boss goes with the Minotaur, if you don't kill him too fast, you can get all the way up to like 38% experience on your weapon. And I'm going to kind of show at the end, I'll go in and show you how much we got for each run. But I did a couple of runs on this just to make sure it was fairly accurate, and if I killed the boss at the end too fast, I got right around like 33%, but if I managed to get him to spawn all the waves of Vex at the very end, we got 38%, and it was pretty amazing. And this takes about 3.5 minutes, especially once you get it down. You can just run through the whole thing. You're not going to fire a single shot, just use these Snowballs over and over and over again. It's pretty awesome, and a pretty quick way if you want to just get that weapon experience. Get those weapons leveled up to unlock those perks. In my case, I just recently came back to the game. I had come back for the Halloween event, and then took a break again for a little while after I got that Triumph Seal done. And I just recently came back for the Dawning, and just really been enjoying the game, playing it quite a bit. But I have to catch up on weapon forging because I did not play the Witch Queen at all, so I'm really far behind. So I've got to get those deep sight weapons, and I've got to start leveling some of them up, especially Revision 0, since it's a new pulse rifle we just got. That is pretty cool from the exotic Seraph Shield quest. So I've been trying to catch up and just farming lost sectors. Usually I will do a different one on Earth that I'm going to show you guys, which is actually really good if you're trying to do it for a single weapon. But for the Dawning event, I think we have about a week left that you can take advantage of this with the Snowballs in the Lost Sector. You can basically get, like I said, anywhere from that 33 to 38% for every single weapon that you have equipped if you're trying to level it up. It's pretty awesome. So definitely check that out. Give it a try if you're trying to get some levels on your weapons. Now, once we get through this run here, we're actually going to go into another Lost Sector in the Cosmodrome, which is actually one of the Lost Sectors I usually will go into if I'm doing just the regular deep sight, trying to get that unlocked to get the patterns, or if I'm actually leveling up a single weapon, because the numbers you're going to get on that one are pretty crazy, and it's also a very fast Lost Sector. You can run in about 3 minutes, and the enemies will actually come at you fairly linearly, so you can just sit there and just farm them all day long. You just run out, reset the Lost Sector, and come back. And on that run in the Cosmodrome on just a single weapon, I was getting anywhere from 55 to 59% of a level. So that was going much quicker if we were only doing a single level. And a little caveat on that, we'll see some footage here in a minute. We're going to go through and look at the numbers here. But if you're trying to do it with a heavy weapon, it's a little bit more difficult to do it with the single, because obviously you're reliant on having the ammunition. Now, when you're doing your your secondary or your primary weapon that you have the infinite ammo unlocked for, you're not going to have any problem. You're just going to run through and just basically kill everything that you can. And that was pretty awesome. We got a couple levels on our pulse rifle and on our auto rifle we're working on here when we ran it through the Cosmodrome. This is just showing the end of the second run through Perdition Lost Sector in Europa. Again, just going in here using the Snowballs exclusively to get that massive experience on all of those weapons, because the kills are going to count for all 3 weapons when you're using the snowball. So this is pretty cool. I'll go ahead and let the rest of the video play out. You guys can check out the run in the Cosmodrome. It'll be coming up right after this, so you can kind of see us go through there and just farm that to get some experience. But definitely check this out, guys. Like I said, if you're trying to get those weapon levels up to get some perks unlocked, it's pretty cool. Pretty awesome that we can do this right now for about another week or so. Once the dawning is over with, the snowballs will disappear, and you'll have to go back to just kind of farming your single weapons and wherever you'd like to do that. And like I said, that Cosmodrome Lost Sector is where I like to do most of mine. It's pretty quick, pretty efficient. You can just turn around, do these runs in about 3 to 4 minutes, especially if you're a little bit faster than I am here. So definitely go give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have your own other spot where you'd like to go farm to get your weapon forging done and level up your crafted weapons. Anyways, guys, hope you all have enjoyed the video. Hope you all are having a great day. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you again next time.